Right, it's been quite a while. I took a break for a few days because one, there wasn't much going on in Genshin, and two, I was moving to university, so I was making sure I moved in alright. My PC is broken as hell, so it's actually kind of hard to make videos on this thing, but you know, we're gonna try and suffice and make a few videos here and there. But we're gonna talk about, I guess, the anniversary rewards for Genshin, all the events that have happened since I was, you know, not uploading, and my thoughts on them, because I have things to say for each of them. They're probably not big enough to make, like, you know, individually, enough to make one video individually, so I'm going to put them all into one big video, which you're going to see now. And it's going to be like a collective, like, of my thoughts and opinions on all the events that have happened. So, yeah, you know, I know some pieces are a bit controversial. For example, the anniversary awards. Some people are happy with what we got, some people are not happy. So I'm going to try and, like, explain what I think, you know, and why, you know, I think things are the way they are. But yeah, let's get into it. So let's start off with the first event that was here when I was gone. And that's right, it's the fishing event. I absolutely hate the fishing event. Now I asked me, well, Fred, it was a cool event. What was the issue? Well, I just don't like the fishing system in general. I don't know how many people actually do like the fishing system in general, but I just don't like it. I didn't have fun with the event. It felt really repetitive, and you know, for someone like me, I just don't feel engaged while playing it, so I just did not enjoy it, but I played it for the primos anyways. But yeah, I mean, by fishing event bad, bro, lol, I guess. I mean, okay, I'll elaborate a bit further. I thought it'd be like Minecraft, where you throw it into the water and if it bubbles, you know, you get it out, but it's a bit like Stardew Valley's fishing system, which isn't a bad thing, inherently, but I don't know, personally I found it a bit, you know, it was just, when you first start, it's a bit hard to find out what fish are which, you know, what bait you need. And then we get what bait you need. You know, there's so many, like, there's limited amount of fish you can get a day, and then you got people joining your world asking just to fish. They don't want to actually play the game. They just want to fish. They can grind the catch for the Raiden Shogun. You know, there was a lot. I don't know. It just kind of put me off the fishing system as a whole. I'll probably give it a better look. You know, when more things come out for it. But for now, I'll give it a hard pass. I wasn't a big fan of it. And the event just made me hate it even more, to the point where literally on the survey, when it said, how do you feel about the Lunar Realm event, I didn't even know what event it was. I had to genuinely look it up, because I forgot so much about that event that I had to look up what event it was. But yeah, we'll get on to the next event. And this is the Exploration event. Now, it's not Exploration, it's the Expedition event, and I don't really know either, like, what was I supposed to do? Like, I just go around, I put a few things onto the expedition board. For the S rank ones, I maybe go light some lamps, go fight some specters, and then I'm done for the day. Now, I'm gonna be honest, a week's worth of, like an entire week of doing that, it felt like there was nothing to do in Genshin. Like, yeah, I could build my characters, you know, build my new characters, but you know, even then, it just felt like there could have been some content there. Now, of course, there's absolutely valid reasons for this, because mainly in version 2.1 we've had the Raiden Shogun quest, we've had the Archon quest, we've had the Sango no Miya Kokomi quest, we've had two new islands, we have Watatsumi Island and Seiryu Island, so there was a lot of new content, you know, in the game. But what tend to happen is most people cleared the content in 1 to 2 days, and then that leaves the rest of the patch kind of people going, oh, I don't know what to do, but I don't know what's next, you know, what do I do now, you know. And I don't know, personally I found the event kind of boring. Like, I didn't really have anything to do during that week, so I just sort of just AFK farmed my resin, did my daily commissions, that was about it. I didn't do anything else during that week. But, you know, that leads me on to another point, the Archon quest. Now, I've heard it was really rushed. What the hell? Hey, I'm not done talking here. Can I finish my video? I genuinely had to look at what I was talking about before. I was talking about the Archon quest. Some people said it's rushed. I've personally not played it, because I've still not done the Ayaka and Yomiya quests, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. You know, kind of sucks that I've heard that it's rushed, and I can't really make an informed, you know, talk about it until I've played it, so I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video, because I still need to play it, and with something like Genshin, I just take my time with this kind of stuff. I don't really rush quests. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that one, given the fact that I can't do the current event, but, you know, fine, you know, I'll play it one day, but yeah, I mean, the other story quests, I've heard Raiden's was pretty bad, and Kokomi's had a pretty bad ending, but yeah, you know, I guess storytelling in Genshin is like falling off a bit. It feels like everything's getting a bit rushed, but you know, there is more, you know, Watatsumi Island, Seiryu Island, both are amazing islands. I really liked exploring them. Yeah, I mean, I mostly explored most of it in about 3 hours, so it didn't take long to do all that, but hey, you know, it was a good, nice change of pace from grinding. But let's go on to the main thing that happened in the last week. Well, actually, one of the two main things. The first of which being Sangonomiya Kokomi. Now, her banner came out about literally a week ago. Wow, time really flies. And it had Xingqiu, Beidou, and Rosario on it. 3 really god tier supports. You know, you need a Xingqiu on your team, you need a Rosario on your team. Beidou's also really good, but you got a free one in the last update. Now, the main thing is that Mihoyo put these characters on to try and entice people to pull on this banner, because Kokomi has broken sales records. That's right, she's broken the sales record for being the least pulled character banner of all time, up there with Kaching in version 1.3. So, Kokomi, you're breaking the records, just maybe not the right ones. Now, did I pull for Kokomi? Potentially. And there's also the weapon banner, which has the Primordial J Cutter, god tier weapon, and the Everlasting Moonglow. It's a niche weapon that only really works on Kokomi. Now, did I pull on this banner? Potentially. It's my first ever weapon banner I pulled on, and I still got absolutely nothing. I might get a Primordial J Cutter, I'm really hoping I do. But, yo, there's a talk about Kokomi. Now, is Kokomi bad? Well, I love Kokomi, right? But the thing is that she isn't as good as people were expecting. People were expecting her to be alright. She doesn't feel, you know, like a god tier character, but she feels like she's a fun one. I like her kit, personally. I like playing as her. I like her design, her story. So, I mean, for me, I like Kokomi. But for a lot of others, she can be pretty underwhelming. And, you know, I accept that. And, you know, it's not exactly the best time to put out an underwhelming 5-star, let me tell you. Especially with the anniversary. Now, let's talk about it, because there's too much to talk about with this anniversary event. My god, there is so much going on that is, like, stupid as to the amount of stuff that's happening. So, I mean, first off, right, my friend's playing FIFA, but we can look at the Genshin Impact official. I'm recording this on the day of the anniversary, and the chat is just Chi-Chi, right? It is literally, oh my god, it's just Chi-Chi spam. Oh, there's a venti in there, but, like, the slow mode is 30 minutes, so good luck, that's fun. But people are so disappointed about the anniversary awards, they're spamming Chi-Chi, which, I mean, I guess that's a passive-aggressive, you know, way of, putting it, but, I mean, I guess it's not all about the rewards. I guess, for me, it's more about Mihoyo keeping quiet about a lot of things, because they just didn't really speak much, you know? Like, they haven't spoken about the anniversary awards, they didn't even say happy first anniversary, they hyped it up beforehand. Like in the 2.1 live stream, they hyped up on their Twitter like weeks ago, but they haven't even like spoken about it today. You know, they haven't even said happy anniversary. They just sort of swept it under the rug, acted as if business was usual. But I mean, it's not. I don't think it is. You know, if I look at the oh yeah, can you feel my heart? Banger song. But if I look at the Google Play Store over here, if we look at the Google Play, if we look at the Google Play Store here, Genshin Impact has a review score of 2.0. That's right, people have literally review bombed the game so much that it's now got a review score of 2.0 on the Google Play Store. Like, and it's just people being upset about the anniversary awards, you know? If we go, I think we can go newest on the thing. You're bad, stop deleting my posts, you're unable to give people who made this game anything for the anniversary. You know, okay, this one's a 4-star review, they defeated my 5-star review like. Can't wait to see this game fall to the ground. Your child just can make if you open the rewards, I guess. A nice one, Yanfei profile picture, but apparently Google's like deleting things, right? And even in game, you can't change your signature. I can't change my signature, I can't change my thing. On Reddit, you can't even post about the anniversary because you get your post removed most likely. On Hoyo Lab, somebody got banned for 20 years for mentioning that it was bad. Like hell, there's like so much going on right now that Mihoyo's trying to sweep everything under the rug and act as if it's normal. But like, people are upset, you know, whales are quitting. A lot of low spenders aren't going to spend anymore, while a lot of people have claimed to not be spending anymore. We'll find out about that in about a few weeks. Hell, a lot of content creators are moving on to other games. I'm considering, you know, playing other games, you know, that aren't just Genshin, because, my god, you know, I don't want to force myself to make videos, you know. Even though I love the game, I don't want to force myself to make videos every day on the subject, because I can't think of everything. I can't think of things most times nowadays, because there's not too much content for me to make videos on, but I want to cover all the major stuff in the game, you know? If there's a major event, story, or something, I'll cover it, you know, but when it comes to like waiting for like downtime between patches, I might just play something else, during the day, because it's not a game you can really grind all the time. And then don't get me started on the community rewards, right? So they did post the 1-year anniversary community events review. Now, a lot of this has come out, by now. So Unforgettable Journey web event, I got 40 primos for that, 20 if I share. The Message of Time web event, if you make an anniversary card, you have a chance to win a Blessing of the Welcome Moon. If not, you can get about 40 resins worth of Mora, which is kind of a scam. In fact, you have to make art for this. Share art on Facebook, you might get an iPhone 13. But the main thing is, recording your anniversary memories, sets off word puzzles. You have a chance to get 100 Primo Gems, but it's shared across 1,000 winners, which makes absolutely no sense, given the fact that there are millions of people who play the game every day. That 100 Primos, between 1,000, 1,000 people can win this. No, because nobody's ever going to win this. You might as well go play in the lottery if you want to win the 100 Primos. Like, it's not even one pool. There's a cosplay submission contest. The rewards are really nice, but the thing is that, as someone who has a cosplay account on Twitter, I cosplay a lot on my Twitter account. Buying cosplay isn't cheap, or not even buying them. Crafting them is expensive, buying them is expensive. Sometimes you need to get photographers, and let me tell you, photographers aren't cheap. A lot of cosplay stuff is really not cheap, so these rewards feel like a bit of a slap in the face to the artists and cosplayers. There's also the photo submission contest, the fan art submission contest, the video submission all of this is apparently ongoing, even though I've never heard about any of this. And you can win some cool things, but again, it kind of feels like a bit of a slap in the face to artists, because some of how you get a 1-month subscription to Discord Nitro? No way, Mihoyo, that's so cool. I mean, even we can go down the thing. So this is the most recent post on Nova Desktop, but it's just people. Oh no, people are kind of mad. Oh, please explain. I mean, I never see any of that. For real though, Mihoyo, if you want to give me some Primo Gems, I'll be down. I would love to get some of these community contribution rewards. If you want to send them to my inbox, you can. My UID's in the bottom right of the video. Please feel free to send Primo Gems to my inbox. I mean, hell, they also added a promotional video, which aged pretty well. Judging by this ratio. Wait, what? I never disliked it. What? God. So it's kind of not in a good state right now, and a lot of people had high expectations for the anniversary, like they would. Now I know a lot of people are saying, but bro, many video games don't have 1-year anniversaries. Well, I know most don't, but the thing is that Honkai Impact, another Mihoyo game, has big anniversaries. Other gacha games like Dragalia Lost, which is a game I don't play, but I found out about it. It was giving away 360 pulls for its anniversary. So, because of stuff like this, people were expecting Genshin to be massive, and it kind of underperformed compared to what the expectations were. People were expecting to get a free 5-star. I'm sure you've heard this for the 1,000th time already, but that did not happen. Now, how do I feel about it? Well, it kind of feels like a bit of a slap in the face, a tiny bit, 110 pull, whilst it's good, it is a duplicate of the Lantern Rite event reward, literally down to a T. If we have a look at it, right, first off, I can't even play the new event, thank you, Mihoyo. Secondly, these rewards right here, these are the exact same as the Lantern Rite rewards, so they just copy and pasted the event, so that was pretty cool on them, but they didn't even bother changing the rewards a bit. But it is what it is, I guess. Am I quitting? Yes and no. I mean, I've been kind of burnt out since 1.5, so it's been quite a while since we burned out of this game. And it's come to the point where, I kind of want to play other games. Now, is YouTube going to punish me for talking about other things? Yeah, it will punish me. YouTube is going to punish my channel for talking about other games, but at the end of the day, it's all just kind of like a hobby to me, and if I enjoy posting about other things, that Uno video, that was fun to make, Sure, not very many people watched it, or probably even enjoyed the stuff like the Uno video, but hell, I would love to make stuff like, those kind of videos, stuff with friends, stuff that people find fun and entertaining. Why is my ping 999? I do not know, but yeah, I hope you all have a great day, everyone. Take care. Let me know what you guys think about the anniversary rewards. I'll be back to posting somewhat frequently soon, hopefully, I hope. Hell, I'll probably even upload the raw footage for the Kokomi summons, Kokomi review and all that. But But yeah, I hope you have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone. See ya.